Hey y'all, this is AL Thick Madon. No, I look rough. Between today and Sunday, I guess I'm gonna take my hair down. I feel as though I'm gonna have some amazing interviews and things coming up, so I want to go ahead and wash my hair and get all this pink stuff out my hair and all the good stuff is looking real rough. Even though there are people I've seen go way longer that their hair actually look way worse than mine. Like if I legit just do little things to it, it won't look as old as I'm allowing it to look right now because I haven't really done anything to it. So yeah, I want to come on here briefly, and today is probably gonna be the only time that when I say that, that's what I mean. I want to come on here briefly to talk to y'all. I need to vent. So I just talked to my mama, and like I told y'all in the previous video that I haven't uploaded yet, y'all. I need to stop doing that because I'll make the video a couple of days have already passed, and it could have been up. But anyway, so in the previous video, I was talking about how I was nervous to call Crystal Alkaline Doula to ask about what herbs and body butters and oils or whatever, any topical solutions that I might be able to purchase from her that might work on my mama for her paralysis, right? So I finally called and they said no more anxiety. I think the lotion, the topical solution, and then the blood purifying tea. I think that's what it was. I have both, but only in tea form. So I was about to buy the other stuff, and I was like, oh, my mom just said something about how my brother and my daddy are about to go into town to pick up 5 medications for her and all of that. And so I'm like, oh, so when you switch from, well, I think she used to use Rite Aid, and I think all the Rite Aids have been gone and Aldi bought them out or something like that. So there are no more Rite Aid pharmacies here. We have Walgreens. I don't know about anything else, but Walgreens. I'm pretty sure Adams is still downtown or something. Um, but anyway, she has her stuff filled somewhere else. But she was telling me she had 5 prescriptions. She was like, "Well, make sure when y'all leave that you tell them there are 5. They just call to confirm that 2 of them are ready, and I know for a fact that I have 5." And I'm looking like, what? So I was like, I asked her since when did she start getting her prescriptions filled over there or whatever, right? But then I was reminded that I had already talked to the representative at Crystal's, her business, okay, about the Goddess collection. And so I went back there and I'm talking to her, and I said, "This is what we gonna do." Like I'm in my mind, I'm like, "Look here, I'm the oldest. I've already done things before that work. Ever since before this situation even happened, where I got displaced, and now I'm here and waiting for a place to open up because there's a wait list for 2 of the different places that I want to go to. One in particular, way more than the other, even though both of them are equally great. I'm here with them. So in my mind, I'm like, okay, I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to do that. My thing is, why not do everything that we can so that you can lessen the possibility of having to go under the knife. So I said to her, I said, all right, so yeah, this is what we're gonna do. I'm just letting you know. Yesterday I called the place where I get my alkaline teas from, and I asked them, what did I need? What could I possibly have? What did they possibly have in stock, or that they make, or whatever, that can possibly reverse paralysis? And they told me. And so I'm in the middle of talking to her, and she was just like, "Oh no, I can't have no herbs." I said, "What are you talking about?" She said, "Well, they said." I said to myself, "Oh my God." She told me, so they said that she can't have herbs, and she has to be able to know what they are. I said, "Mom, I can give you I know exactly every single thing that's in the stuff. I could tell you what's in every single tea, and if you want to, you can sit up there and look at all of them and see what's in them, right?" But she was just like, "Oh no, I can't do that." And I'm just like, y'all, I just had to walk off because I feel defeated already. I ain't even start nothing yet. I ain't even start trying to do nothing to her. I haven't even been able to start like rubbing her legs. Because the one thing I wanted to do was I wanted to, rub her legs and her knees and rub her back and use that suction cup on her back that I have. And I haven't even started to do any of that. And I'm just like, I already feel defeated. Because it's like, a lot of people are stuck in their ways. My thing is, I understand that you grew up thinking that if it's not a doctor, somebody that has gone to school for something, that if it's not their way, then it's wrong. And I'm just like, there are other things that are out there that you can try that you haven't tried. It's like she's shooting it down. I'm just like, why are you shooting it down? You ain't even tried it yet. It just made me feel so crazy. Because I'm like, now in my mind, I'm just jumping forward to like, okay, well, if she actually decides to go ahead with surgery, then she gonna die on the table. And I'm like, I don't want my mama to die. I don't want my mama to die when it could have been something. What if it's as simple as her taking these herbs and allowing me to put those butters on her, and it somehow reignites her nerves, and then she can walk again? Why? Oh God. Y'all, I'm sorry. I'm talking really low because at any time my daddy and my brother will come outside or whatever because they're supposed to be leaving. And I have my windows down. I don't want to burn up in the car, but I ain't want to say that in the house. So, but anyway, y'all, I just like if y'all have any suggestions on how I can get my mama to get on board with it, like I mean, my thing is, I'm like, I understand. I understand that she's probably scared of what the outcome could be anyway with what the doctors are saying. But I'm like, I'm telling you something that's not evasive at all. And I feel like even if you want to take it slow, take a couple of sips versus just drinking a whole cup. When it comes to the tea that you can ingest, allowing me to make the tea and apply it to your skin, because that's your biggest organ and it can just absorb that way. Or me putting the butter on your back and your legs, because I was just like, oh, I'm finna buy the biggest jars and buy like 2 jars, put one in the refrigerator, and use the other one daily. Like, that's in my mind, I'm like, that's what I'm finna do. But before I started buying stuff, I was gonna run it by her and be like, all right, this is what we gonna do. All right, okay. Like, normally she'd just be like, okay. But she just like already done shot it down. I'm just like, I don't even know what I could. I'm stressing out. I'm stressing out. And I'm just like, in my mind, I'm just thinking of how her mother passed away when she was in her, I think, 70s. She had congestive heart failure. And she kept being admitted into the hospital several times for it. And then the last time, she just never came out. She succumbed to it, right? And I'm just like, I don't want you to pass away. Like, I'm just like, I'm trying to say, in my mind, I just feel like I'm trying to save her. And then it's like, I don't even know what to do. I really don't know what to do, because it's like she's not trying to be receptive to nothing I'm saying to her. It's like, oh my God. So I'm gonna have to just sit here and watch you die. Like, why? Why, when I can try to do my thing, is if you have other things that could be at your disposal, why not try those too? Why are you in the process of trying to figure out what you want to do, if it's going to be surgery or whatever? Oh, God. I don't know what to do, y'all. I just want to know if y'all have any suggestions of how I could possibly get her to change her mind so that we can start this, because I feel like what's the harm in putting on the topical lotions that have the herbs in it, that have been infused in it and made into an oil slash butter, and her drinking the teas, because long before all the doctors and things that are out now and that have gone to school and done all that ever came to be, we had people who were doing exactly this. I'm just like, why? Like, why can't we do, like, I mean, to me, it's almost exactly how it was when we were kids. Whenever we had a cold or something, they would make some tea or something. Like, you ain't run straight to the doctor every time you heard us cough or something like that. Like, you had something, some type of a herb that was infused in a cough drop, something that was infused in some oil that you put on us to basically break up the congestion that we had, because we had asthma real bad, we were congested, all kinds of random stuff was going on with us. And I feel like all the same stuff that I'm trying to incorporate right now, things that they did because we didn't have it like that. Yes, my daddy had an amazing state job. We were all on his insurance. Whenever we needed to go to the doctor, we were able to go. But for me, I really wasn't sick like that. I've never really been a sick child like that. But everybody else was sick all the time. Like, I don't even try to be coughing and sneezing and hacking, and like, I ain't trying to do all that. The only time I really cough and sneeze or whatever is if I'm allergic to something, or if I've eaten or drank too much of something that's not alkaline, and then it's building up mucus in me. That's the only time y'all really catch me like coughing or whatever. But I'm just like, I just feel like it's just, I just don't even know. I don't even know what to do. I don't know what to say. Because it's like, I don't want to bury my mama. I don't want to run the risk of having to bury my mama because she wouldn't try this. Because she's obviously not even thinking about the surgery right now. And I don't know what all she's going to have to go through in order for them to approve her for surgery. But what if we do what I'm suggesting, and one day she just get up and get to moving, and things that she never felt in the last 2 years, she feel them again? Why can't we do that? Yo, when I tell you I'm so sick. I'm sick to my stomach. I was starving. Like, I hadn't eaten. It's like, what time is it? It's almost 12 o'clock p.m. here. I haven't eaten at all. And my stomach, I was starving just a little while ago. I have no appetite again. Like, I'm just like, then my appetite is weird. Like, I don't be wanting nothing. Then my stomach has to start hurting and growling all loud for me to eat, for me to really remember, because my mind is in so many different places. Y'all, I'm just so tired. I'm so tired. I just don't even know what to do. I feel crazy. Because it's like, I want to save my whole family. I want to save my whole family. Like, I don't think my aunt is going to be receptive to having my uncle to take any of the different teas and herbs that she can be giving him so that it can somewhat like reverse his dementia. And I had been saying it ever since it first started happening, like 2 years ago, when they first said something to me about it. He could have been taking the teas, and then all that could have been reversed. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I feel like just as blindly as people believe and trust in these doctors who went to school for this, I feel like you should be able to say, let me have that same trust in things that are being grown from the ground, that have not been tampered with, that have not had all different things added to it. Like, a lot of people don't know that a lot of medications that y'all be taking have things added to it to make you addicted to it and make you think that that's what you need to be on for the rest of your life. Like, y'all need to follow Yaki Awakened. He was on the 85 South show the other day, and I never catch all of his lives. I haven't seen all of his videos, but every single time I see him on any platform, whether it's his or somebody else's, he always says, he adds something else to the conversation that I haven't heard him say before, because I just haven't seen everything. And he was talking about how something has been added to the different medications. like, it has made it so that it can continue to be that type of business that will forever be needed and wanted and desired by people, simply because people feel like that's what they need to do. But anyway, one of them, I think my brother, just came outside, and I don't think he's gonna walk up to the car, but I don't want him to hear what I'm saying. But anyway, y'all, thank y'all for listening to me, man. Help me understand what I might need to do for my mama. Give me some suggestions, because I feel like I'm about to lose my mind, and I can't take no more, y'all. I cannot. I'm trying not to lose I'm just really trying not to lose my mind. It's really hard right now. Alright, y'all. Again, thank y'all so much for listening to me, man. I hope that y'all have an amazing day. Bye.